So I'm really excited to see what Hua is able to do against Summer SSBM rank number 30 Rapmonster. This is a shark here that you're going up against as the dinosaur, and it's this shark smells blood so far. Oh my goodness! Look at the start from Rapmonster. Yeah, that you're not going to be able to make it back from that. And Rapmonster goes untouched as he takes the first stock. Okay, yeah, now Hua starting to get a little bit more going. As I say that, though, Rapmonster is getting way more going. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I like that forward into the up air from Hua, trying to get the egg to continue the damage. However, Luigi's so floaty is just sort of able to nair out of that. And that nair combo break, obviously so strong from Luigi. You know, it's always a dangerous factor. Hey, if you're interested in Ultimate, Top 16 starts at 5 p.m. as I just heard over the loudspeaker. But don't watch that just yet. Stay with me for Melee, at least until Melee's over. Which, who knows, it may be soon if Rapmonster continues like this, but I have a lot of faith in Hua to even things out after what I've seen from the past few sets. Rapmonster is so hard to hit right now. I guess the jab down smash, nice. Great execution from Hua to get that conversion off the hit. I mean, you know, obviously jab down smash, but you know, sometimes those are the hardest. Those are the hardest confirms to hit, or the easy ones whenever you're in like a must-hit high % situation. So good composure there. Hua not down too much right now. I mean, it's about a full stock, but you know, full stock is, it could be a lot worse, especially when you can take stocks as quickly as a character like Yoshi can. Although I'm not really sure what the Yoshi combo game looks like on Luigi. I didn't see a ton of it in that winner's side set, but I did come late during that set. We got some eggs. We're scrambling eggs in the corner there. And Rapmonster does just make it back, just using those lingering hits to break through, similarly to how Shoe Legend was doing it. Another misfire from Rapmonster. Gets down smash, does not die though, and makes it back. Another down smash will do it though. Great stuff to Hua, and now we're at even %. So yeah, was down 4 stocks to 2. Now we're at 2 stocks apiece. Hua at 105. I mean, obviously high %, but well, high % without a jump is a whole different story entirely. So Hua will be dropping that stock, trying to get something started. To even things up as quickly as they possibly can. Rapmonster definitely not playing quite as dominantly as the early game, but still has quite the lead and is starting to regain some solid control. This damage is just so hard to deal with for Hua when you're trying to make a comeback. I mean, Hua's getting the hits, but Rapmonster's just getting more right now. Hua really just can't seem to get anything started. Rapmonster, even if he gets hit, seems to have a response for Hua's response every time. And yeah, just gets that nair out of the combo breaker nair into the forward air. Neither will kill though, despite the damage and knockback. Most things will kill for Rapmonster right now though, so Hua's got to be careful. Yeah, that down smash will definitely do it. Really solid first game from Rapmonster. Hua in the middle there really was looking good, and like he was maybe going to, at the very least, make things quite even, if not a win for him. And it was still pretty even towards the end, but Rapmonster regained control for the end of that game. Oh yeah, we're going up already onto the top. That could have been really bad for Hua if Rapmonster continued the confirm, but luckily for Hua, he was able to break out of it. Yeah, there's those double F tilts. Those Luigi F tilts so good. I just, you know, kicking the opponent to the corner. We saw him using it so well against Shoe Legend, and there it leads to the palm of death, that Luigi F smash. Oh my gosh, and the damage is just building. Wow, okay. Nice stuff from Hua. Just using that armor to nair through Rapmonster's dare. Oh wow, and does not get the strong hit on the Shoryu. Okay, here's some potential for damage from Hua. Gets the shield out before that up smash can hit, and does get the egg and the quick waveland up air, but once again, Luigi too floaty. Hard to combo. Perfectly timed spot dodge from Hua will keep him alive in the face of that up smash, inching his way closer to evening out. Well, to evening out this game and maybe even taking a lead. Both of them just wave landing on these platforms, trying to use the boost to get something in before retreating back to the corner. Well, yeah, the egg does work this time. Another misfire! Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? Rapmonster's always got the misfire in the back pocket when it needs to recover. I love it. Neither can really find the kill. Another F tilt, and yeah, the forwarder is going to break the double jump armor and is able to get down to the ledge to prevent Hua from making it back. Great stuff from Rap there. Just solid gameplay. tries to downbeat to the ledge, but does fall onto Randall, but still works out. Rapmonster too low to make it back with the resources he had at the time. But look at that damage. Hua just like that up to 90. F tilt takes up to 100. Forwarder once again, the same as the previous stock. That F tilt into the forwarder, the F tilt off stage into the forwarder to break the jump, and this time the second forwarder to finish the job. Rapmonster now up a full stock. Hua trying to, you know, stifle things a little bit. It's kind of ending similar to that game one where Hua went through a period where it was pretty even, but Rapmonster now just playing with so much confidence. Another misfire. I think that's three for the game. It's at least 3 for the set. But despite that, Hua does get the kill, and now we're down to 1 stock piece. Oh, misses Randall though. Unfortunate for Hua. As Rapmonster goes up 2-0. This is potentially the last game of the tournament for Hua. I think we still see Yoshi. I heard the FOD pick. It might get Peach for the last one. I think, yeah, okay, we're going to get Peach for the last match. Makes sense. Try something different. Down 2-0. I get it. I absolutely get it. So let's see what the Peach can do against Rapmonster here. We got a little Mario battle. Oh my goodness, the gentleman into the forwarder. Wow. Big damage from Rapmonster there. Very nearly led to a kill. That chop from Luigi is so strong. Okay, yeah, down throw into forward air. Still doesn't kill yet though. Good DI from Hua. And does get the kill. Wow, yeah. Gets Rapmonster in a bad position and converts off of it. Really great stuff to Hua, taking a lead here. And now let's see him play with that lead. Peach, obviously, me and Shulej and I talked about it plenty earlier, but Peach so good at playing with the lead. So for that reason, it's critical that Rapmonster was able to even up the stocks pretty quickly there. All right, up throw, double fair. Wow, already up to 40 and already in a rough position, but just floats out at disadvantage there. So powerful, such a powerful move from Peach. Sneaking those back airs, staying pretty low, trying to catch Rap. I think, you know, one of Rap's grounded approaches. Using the turnip there. Now we're good. Okay, yeah, nice. Great stuff from Hua, and that up a stock now with only 64 on him. Really not bad, and spot dodging the Cyclone at the perfect time, and now maybe turning this into a kill. Ooh, the backer was a little early, and Rapmonster able to get back with the aggressive recovery. A big lead for Hua is going to turn into even stocks after that chop from Rapmonster. A nice percent lead for Hua though, and that big catching the jump with the Nair. Especially if this leads to a kill, which it does. That was huge. All right, so a full stock lead now for Hua with the Peach. The Peach counter pick going great right now. Trying to get a little bit more damage here, and Rapmonster's pressure is building. That side platform's gone, and Hua rather has less room to run, and Rapmonster is really putting the pressure on. Guess that fireball does not convert into a kill though, but the damage on Hua is huge. The jabs are going to be punished by the fiery up B. And now we've got even stocks. I have a lot of faith in Hua here, but I'm definitely scared if I'm him, just because of this Rapmonster, this Luigi monster right now. Look at that pressure, popping him up. Oh my gosh, the backers tries to go for a third, gets the fourth though. Is that just gonna do it? the lead is gone regardless, though. 100% lead just like that. And the up B does miss, though, and Hua has a chance here. Despite that huge confirm from Rapmonster, the forward throw is not going to do it yet. Turnip, yeah, I think we make those back, though. Catches the nair, nice. Gets the nair on the jump, and we've got a game. All right, we've got a game off of Rap. That could be the start of the reverse 3-0 if you're Hua. At the very least, though, you've got one on the board, and now it's Rapmonster's turn to respond. That was a crazy combo at the end of that game. I thought Rap was taking it all the way, but great composure. Hua's composure repeatedly has come up big in these close sets, these scary interactions, we'll see if he can capitalize that into a win. So far, though, Rap has not lost a step. Is still trying his, he's still applying the pressure. He still is very much ready to end this tournament. Okay. And yeah, Hua was off to a bit of a lead, but as tends to happen, percent leads don't last long in this game. It's the stock leads that really matter. Yeah, for Rap, once he gets one of those back airs or forward airs to start pushing you in a certain direction, he's so good at using those long Luigi wave dashes to continue the pressure into the corner. And that time, though, just going for the up smash to catch Peach in the air, and that is certainly going to kill. 108% on Rapmonster. Let's see if Hua can get a kill or if Rap's going to keep things moving, which he does so far. That down. Oh yeah, I love the fireball in the middle of the combos. I love throwing a little projectile in there. And there's another misfire. Rap's going to make it back. Misfire number 5, I think. Nice nair from Hua, though, to take that stock, though, before things get too scary. This is random. I am, for the first time, realizing that the platforms on the water transformation are being pushed, or like wood pushed up by water jets. So, I've been playing this game for a while and just noticed that for the first time. But anyway, back to the match. Still pretty even. A definite advantage to Rapmonster, but it is a shaky advantage, especially with Hua maintaining a grasp on this third stock. A huge dash attack. Laggy side B and lag is going to be punished by Hua. And Rapmonster now, this stock looks a lot less healthy. Does still get that down smash to take the stock, but Hua did some damage there to keep Rapmonster on his toes, for sure. Again, going for that dash attack to catch to pop Rapmonster up. In that case, I think trying to push him out a little bit. Dare nair, classic Peach stuff. Gets another nair on the landing. Okay, but just can't seem to find this kill. Another nair is still not going to do it. This is kind of what Shoe Legend had to deal with in Winners Finals. Was able to keep up with Rapmonster and keep the damage up and even maintain an advantage for a lot of it. But Rapmonster is just so good at staying alive. The defense is so strong, and then he's so good at turning that defense into debilitating offense. But Hua is able to, once again, even up the stocks, which he's continually been able to do. But now we'll see if they're going to be able to, maybe even get a lead. Because no matter, oh my god, okay, yeah, great tech, rough damage. But honestly, Rapmonster's in a bad position here at the ledge where Hua has the sort of cave to tech, as we saw, but oh my god. Never mind. Funny stage, funny character. And misfire number 6. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Never mind. There was a lot of things that could have happened there, and what did happen was certainly one of them. That was some melee if I've ever seen it. You love it though. This is why we play the game. This is why we watch the game. Rapmonster up big, looking primed to take it. Misfire number 7 takes the tournament. Rapmonster does it. Lucky number 7. Oh my gosh, lucky number 7. Great stuff from Rapmonster, taking Cav Clash 6.7. That was a lot of fun. Round of applause for Hua, who had a great showing, but there's not much you can do when faced with that. That was, yeah, of course it would be the misfire to end it. I feel like that's the only way to do it. But hey, that was Cav Clash 6.7 Melee Top 8. Thanks for sticking with me this whole time. Shout out to Shoe Legend. I don't know if he actually commentates regularly, but he did a great job, and I hope he does more. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, make sure to tune in to Ultimate if you're interested in watching more Smash. Otherwise, make sure to follow KML Tournaments for all of your MDVA Smash needs, and really any of your Smash needs, no matter where you are. They do a great job no matter what. But thanks, guys, again. I've been Prince Ali. Hopefully you'll see me again on a Melee stream soon. And again, if you like Ultimate, you can catch me doing top 4 for Ultimate in a few hours. So thanks, everyone.